Hello everyone, I'm the Galactic Gamer, and this is our 4th episode of our Let's Play of SPORE. In the last episode, we migrated to a new nest. In this episode, we're migrating to a new nest again. So let's get started. Here we are with our pack. And off to the new nest we go. I believe it's this way. What do we have here? You're not an alpha. I'm gonna leave you alone since you're not an alpha. You're not worth hunting. Here's someone worth hunting, though. Now that we have wings, we can fly, or glide. As you can see, it's very helpful. And another animal to hunt. Congratulations, our brain is fully grown and is bursting at the seams. Get ready to evolve into the tribal stage. While that's all well and nice, we're not actually going to evolve into the tribal stage right now. We're going to hunt for more parts, so we can be a optimal creature for the tribal stage, and we're going to migrate to that new nest, or a nest by the coast at the very least. Let's take to the skies. Looks like the path leads this way. We have the lowest level wings, so we can't really fly that long, but it's still useful. And what are you? Interesting. I think we can take it. It's a lot harder to hit a flying target, which is great. Makes our health last longer. Kind of like the raptors, jumping on top of our enemies and biting and clawing at them. But we also tend to have poison spit, so I say we do one above the raptors. Wow, we made quick work of them. Only one hunting trip. And here's our new nest. Just over the hill. You can already see it on the minimap. It's a nice coastal nest, too. I think we'll be staying here. Let's grab the bone piles nearby, and then go off and hunt some more. Hello. Oops, almost forgot to check to see what you were. Pretty fuzzy. Not very strong, though. Should be easy work. Very reptilian. My next target. I'll wait till they charge to spit. Oh, I see it coming. Discourage the onlookers from joining in the fray. Oops, you're not alpha. Oh well. Finish what we started. Neat. And edible. They can handle him, or it, alone back there. I'm going to take a bigger prize, another alpha. And let's just finish these creatures off. One more bone pile. Oh, we befriended this species at some point over here? Oh, it's you again. I have to befriend one of them before I go on to tribal stage so we can have them as one of our agricultural products. Domesticated animal. That's the word I was looking for. With wings, you can go up normally unscalable cliffs like this, by just immediately jumping and flapping your wings as soon as you hit the wall. now. Let's see what else is around here. Apparently a nest up here. Interesting looking. Yep. Starting to get hungry there. And let's find some new prey. Oh, it's you guys again, too. We're meeting all the old faces. Oh! Time to use our ability. This team was too large to fight for me. Gotcha. Now that we have hands, we can pick up things like rocks, too. And we can recreate slapstick humor by throwing it at our buddies. Or enemies, but it's not a very effective combat tactic. Or we can be nice and offer it to them. And they're like, ooh, thank you, a rock. What am I gonna do with this? Let's go chuck a rock at our enemy and see how it works. Here, have a rock. Yeah, it doesn't do much, it just gets started. Oh yeah, by the way, what do you look like? Very purple. And that seems like it'd be a pretty useless tail. All the spikes facing inward. Oh, they've got lots of skeletons near their nest. Makes them alone worth bothering. Oh, fight area? I think not. There we go. Full hunger and full health. On to the next nest. Oh yeah, and we are omnivores, so we can still eat plants too. Can we reach that plant now? Yes, yes we can. Behold the majesty of arms. Wow, lots of old faces. I guess we've exhausted this world's fauna. Oh, okay. You're not an alpha, so I didn't have any beef with you, but... Wanna fight? Let's fight. Remember, only the alpha dies. Oh, we've got an achievement. We've made at least 20 species extinct. Good for us. We are truly the most ferocious predator in the world. We are, after all, almost at the top of the food chain. Once we discover fire, we will solidify that position. Oh, it's you chicken things again. Not too strong now, are ya? You are very armored. go. Another alpha to fight with. Only worthy opponents for me. My attack can hunt wherever we want, though. Oh well, I made a mistake. Oh, I seem to have missed a bone pile over by this nest over here. There we go. There are more question mark nests over here, but let's go see these parts that we've unlocked. Let's head home. I selected the autopilot to go home. And oh! Well, we're on the way. Might as well hunt their alpha if they have one. Which I saw the badge, they do somewhere. Everybody else get lost. We're only after their alpha. Go away. Oh, I didn't get the alpha. They killed the other member. Oh well. They're about alpha right here. Spit and charge. Seriously, I'm just playing the alpha. So you can leave me alone, folks. Take the spice lift and see where it takes us. You know, I'm not actually sure if we can land on this rock. No, well, first of all, we didn't reach it, so there's a solid no. I'm not even sure if the tops have hitboxes on them. Since we are about to become smarter, let's change our eyes to something that reflects that and looks a bit more intelligent. There we go. That does make us look a little bit more intelligent. It's funny how just the smallest changes can do that. Now let's give ourselves a more upright standing. And give ourselves proper hands instead of those kind of suction cup-like hands. Manipulate our arms so that they are in the forward position. Shrink them a bit. Let's see what we can do with these new horns that we've unlocked. Let's just keep the old ones. The change in health and charge isn't actually that useful. Useful enough to not throw away our looks. So since we're evolving into tribe, and we'll start using weapons fashioned out of the environment, our natural attack isn't as important, so I've forgone our striking ability. However, wings are always useful, so I'm thinking we keep them. And we have all the wing types unlocked. The first two wing types aren't really worth it. I mean, they're worth it obviously because you need them to unlock the newest one. But the last one is kind of feathery, doesn't really look that great, and actually isn't all that useful. Like, the increase that you get from the better wings is not great, but the extra DNA and complexity of the final wing isn't really worth it, whereas the ability to flutter from the third wing is pretty much the cap of where it's worth. So the third wing is really the best wing, cost-effectiveness-wise. We need maximum charm ability, which we have. We need maximum pose ability, which we have, because we won't be able to augment those once we reach space stage and start outfitting our captain. Our offensive abilities will all be augmented by weapons, so we don't really need them either. To that matter, I'm removing the ability to spit, because ranged attacks will become obsolete with the invention of guns and energy weapons. I'm going to make ourselves look a little bit more intelligent by messing with our face a bit. All things considered, I'm pretty happy with how we look, except for this little bit of the mouth showing. I'm going to somehow hide that. But with what? Ah yes, our feet. We could get better feet, which allow us to sprint. Currently we only have level 2 sprint. How many decals do we have? I think there's a couple decals that actually allow you to sprint. Yeah, there are. It'd also just be level 2, so we might as well just keep our feet. Are there better feet available? Sprint level 5 is great. Shrink that. Increase that. Shrink that. Yeah, I kind of like that. Those feet are pretty nice. Let's adjust our standing a bit. And like I said before, no, we can't really get away with extra arms. That's too bad. And our complexity is a bit high. As is. Oh, apparently we have maximum stats and at least 4 abilities. Cool. I'm a bit worried about our level of complexity that our creature currently has, so I am going to pause the recording and go check to see if we have sufficient complexity. Hello, welcome back. I'm back. I checked it out. We have plenty of complexity left over for equipping our captain once we enter space stage, so we're good. We can move on to tribal stage. I'm going to change how we look a little bit, but other than that, we're good. So, let's click here. Check out the history tab. It's been a long time according to the evolution clock over here. We're a Predator, just as I set out to be, for our awesome bonus of increased spaceship's health. So, let's edit our creature one last time. Let's make ourselves a little bit taller. Change our knees a bit. Just minor changes like that. And let's change our coloration, because we no longer have to hide amongst the leaf litter and the rocks. We are a strong species, and we are about to invent fire. So, let us find a coat of paint that looks good on us. Look at this. How's this look? A bit fleshy. That's kind of gross. Let's see if we can change the colors, though, and make it look actually like a cool thing. Okay, so let's give ourselves a kind of nice shade of blue. Yeah, no, there's no way you cannot make that look weird. How about this? It's nice, kind of scaly or leathery, I guess, maybe? I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe that texture look. Let's give ourselves a nice shade of cyan. And a nice shade of blue. Blend them a bit better. And our detail, let's have like a whitish detailing. Looks nice. We're looking good. Here we go. Here's the cutscene. You nut, you lit our nest on fire. In all seriousness, we just discovered fire and invented, I guess, the drum in the same day. Congratulations indeed, we are about to enter the tribal stage. With a roof over our heads and fire at our fingertips, we enter this age of hand tools and drum beats. But beware, soon rival tribes will form across the globe. Be vigilant. And this is the tribe stage, but that will be in the next episode.